Goldfinger Group is live.
You're now live. All right, we're
right.
live. We're walking because the office, our office is 80 degrees.
It's too hot.
It's 60 degrees outside.
Even we couldn't handle the heat. And it's also the last Instagram Live before we're changing the clocks.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
And so Instagram Live 5:30, next time it's going to be dark outside. So we figure we may as well take advantage of the sunlight, take a stroll. Also, Maxx trying to cut down on body fat stuff.
Extra steps.
Any extra steps you can get are helpful.
Yeah. I remember it wasn't our first Instagram Live, but it was our first video we did.
West Hollywood.
West Hollywood and Melrose. We were walking down the street, walking and talking. So
building on Gardner.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I remember that. So here we are. What are we talking about today?
We're talking about the Holy Grail. I'm not even sure what a Holy Grail is. But we talked about a Holy Grail, but basically, what do most of the people that we talk to that are real estate investing, what are they looking for? What are they ultimately trying to get out of real estate? What is the goal, right?
I think even just the goal of investing in general, right, is why do we buy stocks? Why do we buy bonds? Why do we buy real estate? I mean, there's multiple facets to it, but the real answer is that we're all trying to, don't get wet over here. That's not the answer. Is to create wealth and have enough money for retirement, right? We don't want to work our entire life. I mean, maybe Elijah does.
I think I can do about 5 days without working, and then I start going mentally insane.
Yeah. But to retire, we want to have a net worth, and we want to have income coming in for when we retire. And so we're not trying to get hit by cars. There's a lot of traffic. Look both ways.
And a beautiful view behind us.
Oh, yeah.
But basically cash flow, passive income, that's the dream for everyone. Everyone wants that passive income.
Exactly.
That mailbox money.
Exactly. And so the passive cash flow is the Holy Grail. And the way to look at passive cash flow, it's what's enough? Do you need to make $25,000 a year, $100,000 a year, $1 million a year? And I think
$2 million.
The answer really is what do you need to support your lifestyle, right? If you look at if you own a home, what's your mortgage? What's your car payment? Do you have kids that need to go to school? All these different things. The goal is, can my passive income support my entire lifestyle so that I don't have to work? And I think that's what everybody wants is everybody's selling this dream of wake up in Costa Rica or the beach in Mexico or be in Italy so that you're not working, you're traveling, you're enjoying life.
That's right. So how do we get there? How do we get to that, $20,000 a month or $50,000 a month or whatever it is? It could be $1 million a month. How do we get to that target, that goal of hitting that cash flow and making it passive?
Yes.
Right? So get rid of the work, right? Not have to have the responsibilities, have the peace of mind, and then also have the passive cash flow, the money coming in, the mailbox money every month.
Exactly. And so the way that I look at it is that in order to make enough passive income, you have to have enough net worth so that, if you're making 5 to 10% a year, making 5 to 10% a year on $100,000 is not going to be enough. And so you have to create that net worth, that equity, which is a lot of what we do, of getting appreciation in real estate. So if you invest, $100,000 today, over the next 5 to 10 years, you grow that to $1 million, $2 million, and then that money is now making you 5 to 10%. So instead of making 5 to 10 grand a year, you're making 100 to 200 grand a year passively.
Right. And I think one of the keys to keep in mind is that real estate's a long-term game. There's very few people who have been able to retire off of real estate deals within a couple of years. Most people, it takes a couple decades, right? Talking about 20, 30, 40, 50 years, generational wealth. The real estate is it's a long-term game. And like Maxx was saying, when you build equity, when you add value and the property appreciates and it's worth more, at that point, either refi, pull out money and reinvest it into more deals, or sell and do an exchange and get into a bigger, better asset. And so that's what we specialize in, obviously, is being able to identify the right deals that we're going to be able to add value to and also mitigate risk. Then execute on the business plan by actually adding the value and then identifying the opportune times in the market where the market is ripe, the asset is ripe, and we can get a good price so that we can either sell it or refinance and pull money out to keep going and buy more assets.
Exactly. Here, like, can we switch sides? This arm's getting tired. We need to get like one of those tripods to hold. But yeah, exactly. And you know, everybody's going to be different, and I think everybody has a different investment style, what they're looking for. Like, you know, our typical deals are value add, high appreciation deals, but now we have a deal in Inglewood. It's a 6% cash flow day one, just like showing up, walk with your money, of course, but just day one, like 6% cash on cash. And what's so great about real estate is that you get the depreciation, you get the interest write-off, so you're sheltering most of that income while maintaining your equity and while getting appreciation over time.
That's right. And what else are we talking about? I don't know.
That's the Holy Grail. You want to give the
beauty.
history lesson on the Holy Grail? Or?
It's something to do with Jesus. I'm really not sure much. Like his last meal, there was like a cupcake at the end or something.
A cup.
A cup. I know. I see.
You maybe had a piece
I
of
was
cake.
close. I knew it was something with a cup.
But yeah, I think
Elijah's cup. That's why.
I think what everybody's goal is, I know for me and for you is, you know, hey, create enough net worth, but make sure that net worth is making enough money on a monthly, annual basis to support the lifestyle. I mean, you know, I'm not in Santa Monica. You're in Santa Monica.
Right. He's got 6 kids, 10 kids, 12.
So, I mean, to us,
it's
that's
true.
the Holy Grail is,
Yeah.
can I make enough work? Like, yes, we want to work. We want to keep grinding. We love the deals. We love the construction. We love performing for our investors. But it's like not having to work. Like, we're still going to work, but not having to work.
Yeah, I mean, look, we had a call today with a couple investors who, you know, they'll probably have another 30, 40 years of work, right? And so of working years, right? Like probably going to work for a couple more decades. And so for people who are not in real estate, right? So even though, like, let's say at this point, we can do a couple deals a year and be okay, but to be able to bring on investors who we can help them create their passive income for generations to come, like that's why we work so hard.
That's
what we do day in and day out, and we help you create your own Holy Grail for yourself.
Exactly.
Is that correct? Like to say, like should I be
define the Holy Grail? Because the Holy Grail is a treasure that people have been searching for, right? It's never been found.
Got it.
So that's why that's the expression is like
TGG. We'll help you find your Holy Grail.
Exactly.
I think we had a couple questions or comments.
Maybe.
Let's see. What does that one say?
It's from John telling us not to trip. Well, it's a little tough. You know,
who's the
doing
best broker in the South Bay?
Well, we already know John Weir's the best broker.
Of course. Number one.
Exactly. So, well, thanks for watching. If you're interested in learning more about the Goldfinger Group, deals we're doing, you have a deal, you're looking to invest.
Or if you're looking for your Holy Grail, reach out to us. Also, if you have a deal and you're looking to sell it, please feel free to reach out at the Goldfinger Group. Catch you next time.